the authority budget and expenses, do they currently have a budget?
Well, yes, but no.
I'd like
What I mean by yes and no, then, most of the bulk of the money that the JDA is spending right now is through attorney fees, and I have to be upfront with you. We have a line of credit at the Bank of Madison for $600,000. We have paid, we borrowed $50,000. We've cut some timber from the property, and we paid that back, that line of credit. So right now, we owe zero toward that line of credit.
Okay, but I'd like to know what their budget's gonna look like.
The budget will look like whatever project, I mean, it's the only
They
thing,
have an annual budget,
But
whether they got
the,
projects or not, right?
they will have an annual budget.
Which will be primarily attorney fees,
Primary.
because they have no employees.
We have no employees, we have no other expense other than county attorney fees, or if any project comes up, we don't have any right
If a new project came in that demanded a new road,
now. Then it would come before the counties.
then we would have the option of voting
Go
for
for
it.
it.
Okay, if they decided that they wanted to, I don't know if this is a possibility or not, if they decided that Doug brought in a prospect, and that prospect moved forward, and then they decide, and Doug, you're probably not the best example. Since
I'm bringing a new
Since you're
prospect.
sitting up here on the board, I'm gonna say Ross.
I'm about to,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
Ross
This is
Ross
Ross
doesn't have
over by-
anything here, and you bring in a prospect, and that prospect, you know, nets the JDA $500 million. And they go, you know, Ross did a good job on doing this. We need to give him a bonus. So then they're gonna write out a check to Ross for 1%. Can they do that? Can they put that in the budget, and that will affect the amount of money that they're gonna pay us? And we don't know that they're gonna be doing that. Ross is nodding his head, yes, they can do that.
What they could do is they're gonna have to list known expenditures in the budget, and then you're gonna have a chance to veto or object to that budget. And in that case, if you can't get that dispute resolved within a certain period of time, they only get the previous year's budget that you had okayed by that point. And at that point, then you can go to court, do whatever you have to do to resolve that.
And then Ross says, well, since I'm not gonna get my 1% commission, I'm gonna take this vendor somewhere else. Can that happen?
I mean, you get into negotiations and things like
Yeah,
that.
and
that
if
aren't
they're
really
negotiating in the
budget.
budget, don't we need to know that?
You mean if
Have
they're-
no idea what their budget is gonna bring.
You mean in the next year when
In
they're
the next year's budget.
going to
Yeah,
submit?
we don't know what a budget looks
Well,
like.
we've got two representatives, Mr. Penman and Mr. Stewart, that are on the board. And they,
Well, the budget is going to be presented to you in fact,
Right,
our
right.
next budget will be presented to you to this board in January. We're changing our budget year the same as the other counties, which will be July 1 through June 30th. So for this year, there is no set budget